Peachtree Corners, Georgia, October 2023. I was here in town for the amazing Atlanta Sci-Fi Film Festival because my short film, Bad Drones, was an official selection at it. Here's the teaser trailer.
Huh?
Take it now. You must close the portals on the other side.
I don't think he's human.
All the films played at the beautiful CMX Bistro, a wonderful theater with plush, comfortable seats, amazing surround sound, and a full-service bar and kitchen. I killed 2 birds with 1 stone on this trip because though my main purpose visiting Georgia was the festival itself, I learned that Rabun County, the mountainous northeast corner of the state, was only a 90-minute drive away. This was where one of my favorite films, Deliverance, was shot. So I got in my rented Dodge Durango and began the journey north. Greetings. I'm here in Tallulah Gorge, Georgia, in the town of Tallulah Falls. Okay, here's the thing, right? The waterfall scene where Burt Reynolds and company capsize and fall off the waterfall. Burt actually got injured doing his own stunt, falling down the 40-foot waterfall for real because he wanted to. That's true. This was all shot entirely here in Tallulah Gorge. The thing is, though, there are multiple waterfalls here. You got this one, Lau Deor Waterfalls. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right, as seen here. They might have used this one. I think they did. Or they could have used Tempestral Falls, which I couldn't get a great view of. Or they could have used Hurricane Falls, which I suspect they did from the bottom. And I'm going to get to that in a minute. Or Oceana Falls, and I can't find a straight answer on the websites. See, also, they got down to the falls from low places that I can't access without a permit because it involves a lot of climbing and scaling. They were really rugged on this shoot, so I'm confined to the path on the cliffs above. However, I can confirm the whole waterfall and cliff climbing sequence was shot here in Tallulah Gorge.
You know, there's some perfectly good shots from standing in the middle of the suspension bridge looking that way and that way. Can't do it. I can't do it. I have to walk across it really fast. It's perfectly safe. It's well constructed. It just shakes when you move on it. And with my feeling with those kind of heights, I had to get across it as fast as possible, keep my eyes centered, and I can't stop. You know, some people were like jumping and like leaning and taking pictures. I actually waited until everyone walked across, so I had a clear shot without having to move around people, and I could just go right across as fast as I can, because the problem is if someone was standing on the bridge, it would mean that I would have to inch past them to the right, get closer to the edge. Now I could be wrong here, but when I saw this area right here, it rang a bell in my brain. I think this might be the exact spot in Deliverance where their canoe capsizes, they fall off the waterfall, and they go and they literally swim through the water confused. It's nice flat water here, you know, nice and calm, and it doesn't look very rocky, so looks like a place they would choose, you know, as opposed to filming in that. But also, I just remember the shape of it. It comes down, they're in this flat area, they go over, and they crawl literally right up into that crevice right there, and that's where they hide out, and they look up at the cliffs above where the bad guy is. Now, it might be, you know, the upper cliff was shot at a different place, but I don't know. Something about this really, really rings a bell.
But see, this shot looks like the waterfall, the bigger one, further up the gorge, so I don't know. I don't know.